the champions of Munster, Laune Rangers, are back in Croke Park for the first time in 104 years. Yes, they were here back in 1892. They lost on that particular day on March 23rd. The final was played in 1893. They lost to a club called Young Ireland's from Dublin. And of course, today, 104 years later, the men of Kerry are back in their second All-Ireland Club final, and again they face Young Ireland's, better known as Eire of Carlow. And certainly, these Kerry lads, when I met them in the dressing room beforehand, seemed to be quite relaxed, but very determined that Kerry football, and indeed Laune Rangers, will win this All-Ireland club title. The first Kerry team in Croke Park in the All-Ireland final in 10 years. And the biggest cheer of the afternoon while Laune Rangers are kicking about is at the other end. No changes, as you can see. Conor Carney plays at centre-half forward, and top scorer for Laune Rangers, Gerard Murphy, with 3 goals and 9 points. He missed the semi-final. The captain is in at left-half forward. And here are Eire, the darlings of the 1993 club championship. They brought glamour, they brought style, and virtually the same team are back 3 years later, having lost to O'Donovan Rossa of Skibbereen after a replay. The captain is Smoky Joe Hayden wearing number 10. Garvin Ware and Colm Hayden are the only 2 changes in terms that they switch positions. Garvin Ware was at full forward for the semi-final against Mullaghbawn of Armagh, and Colm Hayden was at centre forward. Otherwise, it's a strong Eire side, a side that very much plays short passing game of football. We're underway, and Laune Rangers avenge the 1892 defeat by a team called Young Ireland's. It's going to be the first free of the match. Quickly taken. Michael Hassett going forward for Laune Rangers. Easily intercepted, however, by John Wynne. This is Hughie Brennan. And Eire deliberately playing with that breeze in the first half. It was a deliberate decision planned during the week. They would avail of every opportunity. It's very dark, much brighter on your television screens than what it is in reality here in Croke Park. And that swirling breeze still a little bit in favour of Eire. Eire, of course, in the red and white. This is Liam Hassett, the full forward, to brother Michael. This is Joe Shannon. Scored 5 points so far. And of course, who captained Kerry back in 1990. Here's Prendeville. Waiting for it and sending it across. Good play by the centre-half back, Tommy Byrne. And Tommy taking a shot, which has gone wide. The first wide of the match to Tommy Byrne. Kick out, coming straight to a Kerry man. Straight through is Gerard Murphy. He's trying to find Paul Griffin, but Eire go there. Alan Calnan. And you can see that that surface is quite greasy. It just skidded off it there, and Jody Morrissey unable to reach it. Well won. Billy O'Shea. Nicely cutting inside is Michael Hassett. Well picked up by Paul Griffin. Chance for Gerard Murphy. Oh, a goal. It had to be the first time. Gerard Murphy, he can't even believe it, because that was so simple that not even Eire expected it. Let's look at this again. The marking by Eire was incredibly loose. They have a weakness in the full back line. Gerard Murphy left totally unmarked. Did it go in the first time? Yes, it did. And it came out and went in the second time. Back live, it's Eire under pressure. It's a great start. A lot of talk during the week about the experience of Eire will carry them through. Certainly Laune Rangers now finding life a little bit difficult at the other end. This is Paul McCarthy, and that's a point for Eire. Just a little symptom, a little sign that Carlow are by no means dead. at this early stage. Joe Shannon. The right half back Michael Hassett. To corner forward Paul Griffin. Laune Rangers playing very well in the early stages. This is Liam Hassett, student in the University of Limerick. Eire beginning to settle, beginning to defend a little bit better. And if Eire have any weaknesses, as I said earlier, it definitely is in the full back line. And if Laune Rangers can keep pumping that ball in, that weakness could be badly exposed. Joe Hayden giving it to brother Cullen. He wants a little bit of support. Here it is in the form of Anthony Keating. Pushing it into the corner where Paul McCarthy is being held. That's a free. Mark O'Connor holding on to his jersey. So a free for Paul and Eire. An unusual style of taking a free, and Colin Hayden puts it over the bar. They have it once more. Alan Conlon. Skippy goes forward from left half back. A chance for Joe Hayden to level the match. Thank you very much, Smoky Joe. The sides are level. Brendan Hayden giving it back to number 2 John Wynne. Laune Rangers with possession. Centre half forward Conor Carney. Joe Shannon. Tommy Byrne. To right half back Michael Hassett. Nice play. Laune Rangers going forward. Billy O'Shea. He has a man outside if he can reach him. And the referee Pat McEnany gives him the free.